So Thomas Carl Cook was not the only creep inside the Hogsett administration. The namesake, also a pretty good creep. Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning. As the reporting goes, the law firm that did the investigation into whether the Hogsett administration properly dealt with the allegations of sexual impropriety against then Deputy Chief of Staff Thomas Carl Cook, handpicked and hired by Joe Hogsett, brought back to help Hogsett win a third term. Were the allegations from women credible allegations? Nobody's questioning the allegations as this has been going on now for months. Were things handled properly by the Hogsett administration? The report says just barely. The report says he could have done this, he could have done that, but he did everything by the law. That law firm, Fisher Phillips, needs to answer for what is being now said by these women who say they're being misrepresented in the $450,000 54-page report, the $454,000 report that the people of Indianapolis and Marion County paid for. This report that says Hogsett allowed Thomas Carl Cook to resign from the city and stay on for 2 months working on economic development projects, despite recommendations from the human resource director that Cook be fired for his inappropriate sexual relationship with another subordinate employee. This amongst other things. But what it didn't discuss, and what these women are now saying is, whoa. Hogsett was also involved in these text messages. And the women talk about the text messages they got from Mayor Joe Hogsett, messages that were inappropriate. Does your boyfriend, he, appreciate how feisty you are? Things that made them uneasy. This is one text, can I tell you, that he sent to a young woman who worked in the office, a 26-year-old. Can I tell you that the picture of you and me in front of the seal of the mayor there, which I know you did not want to take, nor did you like taking, is my absolute favorite. It appears so real, as uncomfortable as it may have made you. It's almost as if we are both proud that the picture memorializes us in that particular moment, however long ago, and that we are happy and proud of each other. I know you weren't, but you faked it well. Joe Hogsett is as weird as you thought he was, as odd as you thought he was. And then texting this woman again about something work-related follows up with, so last question. Which poem do you find more meaningful and or compelling? The Wasteland or the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock? Then there's a whole series of text messages. I need your advice. And she's like, about what? I just need to know how to handle something. Wouldn't say what. Guys, Joe Hogsett needs to go. And right now we've got one communist and one Democrat calling for his resignation. Of course, rational people like myself have been calling for his resignation. What is the Democratic Party waiting for? What are the women of Indianapolis waiting for? Where are the feminists? You lead this organization, you lead that organization. Oh, you're so special, you're so brave. You won't call on this abusive freak to resign? Please stop telling us you're feminist. Now get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. What? I'm not the one who's doing this to myself. You're doing it to yourself. I'm the one telling you it's wrong. I'm the one saying stand up. You want to be feminist, go make feminist. By the way, you could totally be a feminist and make a sandwich. I know the left won't say that, but of course it is true. But certainly standing up for women in the workplace, and how about the fact that women are not men and men are not women? These are feminist things. Well, no, these are just normal things. Ooh, maybe there's no feminism. There's just being normal. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Neither here nor there. All the women who talk tough in Indianapolis who have nothing to say about Joe Hogsett, equally cowards. And yes, this report absolutely looks like a cover-up, smacks of a cover-up. Dear Lord, if there was anybody who ever needs to resign or get fired, moved out, forced out, it's Joe Hogsett. What in the hell, Democrats, are you waiting for? Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning.